Never believe the government when they say they don't have enough money to help us, because they always find enough money to terrorize us and assert their authority. A new study just found that the cost of Trump's National Guard takeover in Washington, D.C. is over $1 million a day. While Trump claims that these troops were deployed to control rampant crime, what's actually happening is these National Guardsmen are mostly arresting and assaulting homeless people. Trump himself even admitted that a large part of this money was being spent to ship homeless people out of Washington, D.C. to make the city look better. But the most disgusting part about this whole thing is that just a quarter of what Trump is spending every single day in D.C. would be enough to house every homeless person in the city. This exposes a fundamental truth about Trump and his agenda, that the cruelty is the point. Asserting power and dominance over vulnerable people is more important than actually governing or solving problems. And this is going to get worse before it gets better. 16 million people were just kicked off of life-saving Medicare because Trump said we couldn't afford it, but we can afford $1 million a day to terrorize the residents of Washington, D.C., and now he's talking about expanding this to other cities across the country. So the question really becomes, how long are voters on both sides of the aisle going to allow our taxpayer dollars to be weaponized against us instead of invested back into our communities?